Hypothetical scenario where North Korean Special Operations Forces have taken over South Korea. The question is, how would the U.S. Army Rangers respond? We could have a situation where the United States, South Korea, and perhaps the world is caught in the Third World War. The Ranger Regiment gets the call, they come to the rescue.
I would see three different scenarios that would play out here.
Let's go to scenario number one.
In this circumstance here, it'll be a combat parachute assault. First, you wanted to launch a major counterattack through the peninsula. You're going to need to secure key terrain, mountain passes for the heavy armor to make its way out, tunnels, and bridges over main rivers. That's specifically what the 75th Ranger Regiments are designed to secure.
Essentially, they're flying in and they're going to come to the rescue. They're looking for targets that will allow them to basically hold these choke points.
They are bringing in their sniper teams. You're picking out commanders, you're picking out weapon systems.
And they want to wait for their armor to come up and join them. All right, let's go through scenario number two.
Scenario number two, one of the Ranger Regiment's fortes is securing major points of entry.
All right, let me see if I got this straight. What they want to do is they want to come in here and grab this whole port long enough for all those boats with all your guys to land in mass. They're going to move further inland, and then you just hammer them and hammer them and hammer them until North Korea is done. All right, let's go to scenario number three.
Now we've crushed the North Korean army. There's nothing left. They've poured everything out of the homeland.
And at this point, they may take it one step further, which is the use of weapons of mass destruction.
There's nothing for them to lose at this stage. You need to secure those WMDs. You cannot allow them to launch. You certainly want to take down the biochemical or nuclear facilities.
We got to get Ranger boots on the ground as quickly as possible. So what do? You fly your Rangers in and you start dropping them in all of these locations that are the targets. You want them to secure these locations.
But you're deep in enemy territory here. They need to be physically secured and carted off.
Got it. When you see the sniper work, when you see the direct assault work done with the M4, when you see what happens when you use that Claymore properly, these are the tools that allow the Rangers to accomplish their mission and lead the way.
Exactly. Rangers lead the way.
When you talk about the North Korean Special Operations Force, you have to understand they have a huge tactical advantage in really understanding the terrain. But when you talk about the U.S. Army Rangers, they have operational experience all over the planet. So they have a tactical advantage with operational experience.